Okay. In both the shlokas, we have the third and fourth line same. Yasman nasti satah param kim. That the same thing. That the same concept. So that yasmat is there. That is why that tasmat is there. That is how you explained also. Due to which reason? Because of that reason. So I was looking at that yasmat satah param kimapi nasti. அப்படி கூட அர்த்தம் பண்ணிக்க முடியுமா? யஸ்மாத் ஆல்சோ பஞ்சமியில இருக்கு, சதஹ ஆல்சோ பஞ்சமியில இருக்கு. அப்படி அர்த்தம் பண்ணிக்கலாம் இல்லையா? But of course, the main this thing is yasmat nasti tasmat. So that is what you explain.
Yasmat is the hetu.
But so yasmat satah param, from which sat there is nothing else, and so you are that sat. And therefore, you are the Prashanta, you are the Amala, you are the Brahma Advaya. Like that. That also we can interpret. I mean, we can think about it like that also.
Okay, like that means it's a different...
Sataha. That Yasmat, the Sataha koda chetukalama kekare.
Illa. Yasmat is not Samanadikaranam to Sataha, no.
Okay. No. Okay. Because I thought since both are in Panchami, I thought it could be the Yasmat Sataha.
One is Hetav Panchami. Yasmat is Hetav Panchami. Sataha Param.
Because that Tasmat is there. Yasmat Tasmat is there. That combination is there.
Yeah.
But whether it can be also taken like that.
No, if you use the combination, if you use up Yasmat once, you can't copy. You can't copy.
You can't use it. Okay. சின்ன மதிக்கு அவ்வளவுதான் எட்டுறது.
No, that's good. Now you have to think like that though. You have to think, is it possible like that? You're asking. That's fine. Thank you. Prasad ji.
The first verse, it actually reflects, is it not the transcendent and immanent Brahman, Paramita and Avasa? Because he was talking about metaphysical aspects also, like space, time, you mentioned on the first line. So beyond that, and the ground of reality is also covered here. So both are covered.
Both means, Satyam and Mithya are covered.
The ground of reality, immanent Brahman, and beyond time, space, because time and space is also covered here. So transcendent Brahman. So both transcendent and immanent Brahman is giving a reflection of that meaning.
So immanent Brahma means Sagunam Brahma you're talking, I think. Just to make sure we understand what the English words, I don't use those words much at all. So that's, remind me, immanent versus transcendent. Transcendent must be Nirgunam Brahma, I think.
Yeah.
Nirgunam Brahma.
Both actually, ground of reality, what we talk about, Adhisthana is immanent. Adhisthana is immanent.
Adhisthana, okay.
Yeah. And the transcendent is, since we talk mainly about metaphysical aspects like times, because universe is time-space causation. So when you talk about eternal and all-pervading, and so that's transcending part comes Paramita. I think it's called in Sanskrit Paramita. So that is transcendent. So extending beyond, like when the necklace is destroyed, gold still exists.
Okay.
Example. So that's transcendence I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah. I suppose you can do that. Yeah.
Said Satatam, time aspect, and Abhita is Abhitam is everywhere space concept. So those two is coming into picture, and so obviously it will be beyond that is Brahman. So
correct.
Eternal, yeah.
Correct.
The other thing which you said, like that, I am Brahman. I go with my guru said I am Brahman, so I consider myself as Brahman. Because this reminds me, it's a beautiful thing actually. I read Nisargadatta Maharaj's or I heard something. When he was asked, I have a book, I Am That actually, of Nisargadatta Manas. He was asked, you are enlightened person. So he says that how did you become? Then he says, my guru told me that I am Brahman, so I believed it in totally. Okay, that's the first point. And then secondly, he says, I live accordingly, which is more important. So it's a living reality for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just thinking every day, japa, I am Brahman does not make sense. I am Brahman. It's good actually, thinking, but
Yeah.
this followed
Yeah.
up by living accordingly. So that's really
Mm. Nisargadatta Maharaj. Yeah. Thank you, Prasad.
thank you.
Meera and Narayanan.
Knowing and being.
Knowing and being. Okay.
Namaste, Guruji. This 81st verse, first there is one Sataha Param. In the last line, there is
Yeah, I think your video has to be turned off. Turn off your video. Turn off your video.
So, yeah. Yeah, the first one says Sataha Param. Yeah. Can you hear me, Guruji? Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah. Tell Meera now. Tell once again.
Can you hear me now?
Now better. Now better.
Yeah, there is in verse 81, first, the third line says Sataha Param.
Mm.
The last line says Yat Param.
Mm.
So
Mm.
the third line refers to Saha and the last line refers to Atma. Saha Atma equation.
So, Sataf Param Kimapi Nasti. Something more superior than Sat does not exist. Okay, that is the Param there. Something other than limitless Param does not exist. Sorry, what does Swamiji say here? Vatkaryam. How did he translate? He said,
Nothing other.
nothing other than Sat. He just said, other than Sat. Param. He just translates Param as other, correct? Other than Sat, nothing exists. So that Param and this Param are different.
Okay, okay.
Sataf Param, because there the emphasis on Sat. Other than Sat, nothing exists. But here, Yat Param, that which is limitless, Yat. Like that you should. Tat Brahma. Yet all
So
these
here,
things are Brahma.
here Param is that three, it is Sukshmam and Vyapakatvam and Pratyagatma Bhutam, that Param, Yat Param.
You can say that. You can say that. You can say that. You can say that. Or you can also say Desha Kala Vastu Aparichinnam. Desha Aparichinnam. Because limitless, you know. Limitless, how do you understand limitless? Then you have to bring a aparichinnatva. That also you can bring. That Sukshmatvam and Pratyega Bhinnatvam and Vyapakatvam. That also you can bring. That is relative param. That is a relative param. One better than one, subtler than the other. Here you can bring. You can even say that Sataha param kimapi nasti. There you can bring what you said. Because indriyepyah parahyarta atebhyascha param manaha manasastu para buddhihi yo buddhe mahan paraha mahatah param avyaktam. That whole list is there. Purushanna param kinchit. Purushanna param. Okay, that's it. Purushanna param kinchit. Okay. Purushat na param. Purushat sataha. Same Panchami only. Sataha param na kinchit. Same thing. Kimapi. Sataha param kimapi. Same thing. I think we should have quoted this. We should have quoted this. Purushanna param kinchit sa kashta sa paragati. Correct? So there you can bring that your argument here to sataf param. Correct? Am I clear? Got it? Now Meera, they are gone. They're not even there here.
No, they got disconnected because of the net problem.
Uh-oh. All right. We'll repeat again. No problem. So I hope others got it, no? The question, yeah. Some of you are nodding your heads. Yes. So that Sataf Param, what Meera said, should come here to the Sataf Param, the third quarter. Sataf Param kimapi nasti. Purushanna param na kinchit. Purushanna param kinchit. Sa kashta sa paragati. Perfect. Beautiful. Should write this down. Okay, Ramuji. Oh, Maheshji is there. Okay, go ahead, Maheshji.
Namaste, Jaykumarji. What is a Sanmatram means?
Sanmatram. Okay, Sanmatram is Sat Matram.
Alone. Sat alone.
Sat alone. Correct. Matram. Just in our language also we use the word Matram.
Oh, okay.
Same. That is the same Matram.
Only that is Eva Akhilam. Okay.
There is another meaning for the word Matram. Can anybody guess what that is? And can anybody tell me where it comes?
Matra sparshastu kaunteya.
Yes. Matra sparshastu kaunteya. And so there. Matra sparshastu kaunteya. Shitoshna sukha dukkada. So there, Matra doesn't mean this Matram. Alone. No, not that Matra. Matraha sparshaha tu. Indriyani, sense organs are called matras. Yeah. So it's something Meera has to do about the internet.
I think they recently changed to Geo, no? Narayanji posted a message. So
I think Narayan didn't realize you're getting all this free gigabytes and all that, but in the process you give up this this bandwidth. Anyway, that's a good. I don't know if it's a good bargain or not. 5 TB, you get 5 TB space, but bandwidth is just 1 MB per second.
There is a restriction orifice there. So, Jagamarji, another thing, you talked about in the past also this clay pot and potted clay and all that, But in industry, they mean two different things. In the industry of ceramics or industry of refractories, it is different because clay pot is a pot made of clay.
Okay.
Potted clay, when we say in industry, means a lump of clay ready to be made to pot.
Or ready to become a pot.
Pot. That is what they call it as a pot. You may not find it in elsewhere, but this is in that particular industry's terminology.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Potted clay that is readied up, is mixed with water.
That
Whatever
the
you have to
blob
mix.
of clay, which is all ready to be made, that is why they say sometimes, in some of this play, for the play dough, the clay they give, they say, sell it as a potted clay, even though there is no pot.
I see. So good.
So that could be, that could be like an industry usage.
Yeah, it is.
Not necessarily English usage.
Yeah. It's a
Right.
technical term within the industry.
Carried over, may not be technical either. Over a long period of time, they might have carried over like that. Anyway, I thought I'll bring it up.
No, it's good to know. Good to know. Thank you.
We have potted plants, the term also. Potted plants.
Yeah, that is a plant in a pot.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
We have to find a
Guruji.
different name
That
Guruji,
for our analysis.
Yeah.
even
So
Swami Tadatpananda says cause and effect has to be in the same order of reality. So he says that lump of clay and pot are in the same order of reality. Clay itself is paramarthika. Lump of clay and pot are vyavaharika.
okay. So he's
That was the
differentiating.
first time I heard that, and now Maheshji is saying so. I'd never thought lump of clay and pot, and clay being
A
in a
nice
different
distinction.
order of reality. Yeah.
So he's
This is
distinguishing.
normally referred to the workplace where everything is ready to be made. That's where in shop floors they use it.
Good. So that means that potted clay is that the potted clay of the industry is the same order of reality as pot, but clay is not at the same order of reality as pot. Nice. So Tadatmanandaji says this. All right. That's good to know.
Paramarthananda Swamiji says inferior plane, superior plane, and that thing, isn't it, Guruji?
For what? For what?
For this, yes, last week's question we wrote. How to equate those two. So Paramarthika Satyam is of inferior, superior plane. Yeah, the Jivatma is of inferior plane. But both essence is the same. If you do the neti, that thing.
Okay. Right. Yeah, that is what Shankara said, no? In what examples he gave, Shankara gave? To say that Jiva and Ishvara are just, there's no connection between the two. What did he say? Hey, Paramanu Mervoho. It is like comparing the mountain to an atom. What is connection you are making? Paramanu Mervoho, and then some other two more examples he gave. Okay, king. Is it Raja and Bhataha? Was that an example also? Yeah. Na Raja,
Yes,
na
Guruji.
Bhato.
But yeah.
Yeah, that is fine. That's fine. Okay, sounds good. Ramuji, last thoughts.
Yeah, that Bhagavad Pada brings the same thought. In the Nidra Kalpita, he brings it from Dakshinamurti Stotram, Maya Kalpita.
Yeah, we'll discuss it next class.
That's thing. And talking of pots, now it is hi-fi to use pots in the house. That steel, stainless steel, and the non-stick are all gone. It is hi-fi to use clay pot, clay doshakalle, and all these things. It's a pot. That is the hi-fi. And even they talked about the Sarla Dalal and all. They use all these mud pots only in the cooking shows and all.
Okay.
They come to that stage. They come to Vedanta now.
Okay.
Guruji, once when the last year Guru Purnima talk, Sadatmananda Swamiji told, fake it and make it. I don't know whether I heard it correctly or not, but now it is not because your Swamiji says you are Purnaha, you have to do the Shravanam. That's what you also told. Now Prasad ji also mentioned the same thing, right, Guruji?
Yeah. So.
But he told fake it and make it. I don't know, somehow that got stuck to mind because at that time I couldn't understand anything. So, one day it might. we will I will realize I am Brahman.
Yeah, yeah,
Then you
yeah.
say that.
So it's a famous statement of Pujya Swamiji. Fake it and make it. Pujya Swamiji said it many times.
There is a story behind that statement. Take it and make it.
Oh.
From Parthardi always tells in his books, and so he says, a man, king wanted to see a perfect jnani, and that minister was given a chance to some time to bring the perfect jnani before him. The minister could not bring anyone. So once he brought a man who was sitting outside the tree, a beggar or sort of, with a kavi dhoti and all. He asked him and paid some money and asked him to fake as a jnani. Then he said, I have found one, and brought him before the king. Then the king came with all the retinue and all, prostrated before him and all these things. Then he said, go. Then when the payment was made and all that thing, that fake jnani who was there, then he told, when the king comes and salutes me and make all that, why should I think that faking itself made me the importance of a jnani and the importance of that state. So he was inspired by that, and he really followed the path to become a perfect jnani.
Good. So faking it and making it. The context in which Pujya Swamiji said it. Okay. You said that Tadatmanandaji said it. Who said it? You said?
Sadatmananda Swamiji, while talking about the 24 gurus of Avaduta.
Right. So that is the thing. Faking it and making it. So faking it and making it means you have to act as though you have that quality when you really don't have that quality. Act as though I'm compassionate. Just give something, help somebody out. Act as though I'm not. I'm a very stingy guy. Okay, I can't give anything. Just act as though you are not stingy. Okay. Then what happens? Then that opens the window of opportunity, and then slowly I become more and more naturally giving, naturally compassionate. Act as though I'm friendly to somebody. Slowly friendship will grow. This is it. This is the only way to change ourselves, right? How can I change? It is like driving also. You have to know to drive in order to sit in the car, but you have to sit in the car in order to learn to drive. Not possible at all. This cycle cannot be broken. Only way to break it is you have to bring somebody in, all these learners, this, that, and all is there. That transition period cannot be avoided. And it's a very vulnerable period, right? Vulnerable period for drivers. Same thing here also, it is like this. You've got to push yourself. Uddared atman atmanam. That uddared is faking it and making it. That is only way. There's no other way. You look at all the attributes, amanitvam, madambitvam, ahimsa, kshanti, raj. And slowly I can assess myself. And then I say, no, I have a habit of saying things that are not true. Suppose I say, then I have to make it a point. No, I have to reduce this. I can't do it. Then I have to act. I have to act as though I have that value. Really, I don't have the value, but I act as though I have the value. Value will be there only if it becomes natural to me, but it'll take me some time to become natural, and therefore faking it and making it. This is a mantra. We follow that mantra all the time. Without knowing also, we follow it. But that faking it and making it. Pujya Swamiji said it. So that is a nice, catchy statement.
Because 1 minute, Guruji
So
also.
Yeah, tell me, Shanti.
Once I attended Srinivasanji's meditation class, he also told the first thing when you wake up in the morning, you think that you are that limitless Atma, so that we will at least, because I always wake up with the thought, okay, today what mm, the carry forward comes, the thought, that is the first thought when I wake up. Then he told, Srinivasan ji told, whatever it is, you think you are the Atma. So that also, that's why the fake it and make it caught me, that term was very catchy. Then yesterday I was reading Sudatmananda Swamiji's book. There also he told the same thing. Every time, why do you want to wake up with that carry forward thought? You think you are that limitless Brahman, and then you start your day. That was nice. And I have one more request, Guruji. If time permits and everything falls in place, I want you to you teach us Pradasmarami. That
That's what I was able to tell. Pradasarami, the three slogas which comes in the
uh,
Atmabodha.
that thing, Guruji.
Yeah. Beautiful set of 3 shlokas. Yeah.
Maybe next this thing you can the retreat you can consider, Guruji.
Yeah, I can
The,
consider. I can consider people should come to the retreat. No, it is not one. It's two-sided. It's not one-sided. I can consider. It's easy for me to consider. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll plan on something like that. Pratasmarana Stotram. Bit advanced. So if any newcomers come, they'll get lost.
But
So that's the
Nikhilananda's
only thing.
books have that three sloga.
So we will do that. We will have that one. Okay.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you. ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वन्तरये अमृतकलशहस्ताय सर्वमयविनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्रीमहाविष्णवे नमः।